Hello guys, I'm Octopus and welcome back to another video on my channel. This is kind of a different video because it's a clan battle. But first thing first, as you all know, I recently opened this channel, so if you can help me grow it, I will pretty much appreciate every kind of support. So leave a thumbs up if you like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel. If you have any tips or suggestions, feel free to leave them down below. Here I'm running a Smolensk, a very hated ship because it's straight up overpowered. It has this insane DPM, and plus the smoke, so I don't know. This is one of the most overpowered, well, at least the most overpowered ship in the game actually. Here I'm taking a central position because I want to provide some fire support into the sea cap, because we are expecting the enemy to contest sea at some point. As you can see, we are running a double ZAO, Moskva, Stalingrad, Smolensk, Kleber and Thunder setup. This was one of the multiple setups we tried out. So we split the two ZAOs, one for each flank and also one radar for each flank, plus the Thunder that will stay in the center at the start, so we can see what the enemy is doing. Stalingrad pops his radar to get vision because C is contested and there is a Des Moines there, and we should be able to lob some shells to him. One is beaching. You see how fastly he's reversing. This tells us that this Des Moines is running the legendary upgrade, and this makes the ship very annoying because it's very hard to hit, because it changes course very fastly. And in fact we score only a couple of hits, and yeah, that's all. So right now I'm feeling a little bit useless because I don't have any target to shoot at. And of course, if you bring a Smolensk into clan battles, you're expecting to shoot a lot because the ship has this insane DPM, and you will see a lot of clans bringing 1, 2 or even more Smolensk into clan battles because it's a very good choice in my opinion, since it's overpowered. As you can see, our DD gets caught by submerged torpedoes, which are very stealthy, plus he didn't expect them from this angle. So now we lost our only DD and we are in a not comfortable situation because the enemy is capping C for free basically, and we are one ship down as well. So we have to change our plans. We can't play let's say stationary and at a slow pace here, and we have to make a move. So Stalingrad will change his position and will go on the outside, and will try to guard the 9-10 line where there are Moskva and the Salem, and as well the ZAO will provide some fire support, and I will try to go there as well. Meanwhile, on the left flank, the Moskva and the ZAO will try to make a move and move towards the A cap, also supported by the Thunderer. Because right now, yeah, we are down almost, well, more than 100 points, and the points are ticking into the enemy favor. Stalingrad pops his second radar, so we get vision of the submerged, so we can have a better idea of where he is. Unfortunately, no one can shoot either the submerged or the Des Moines, but we are moving into a position where we can farm a little bit this Moskva that is trying to peak. And we have to prevent the Moskva to get control of the 910 line area. So here we can't really see the Moskva, but it's not difficult to land shells in Smolensk. We know that he's reversing, and even if we can only pen his superstructure, we will also start fires and we will be very annoying to him. So as you can see, a lot of non-penetrations, but also a lot of penetrations on the superstructures. So we are doing our job here. And another fire. Unfortunately, now we will lose vision as the Stalingrad radar goes down. And yeah, we are back in a kind of a position where we can't shoot at anyone because we don't have vision. I am checking the health pools of my teammates, and here I make a decision. I tell the Stalingrad and the Zao that I will try to make a move from the south part of C, because we are kind of in a do or die situation, since while the enemy has over 200 points and the points are still sticking into the enemy favor, so we'll have to go south of C to do something, while the Stalingrad and Zao will have to provide some very good support from the side, because I don't want to get blab from this area while I'm entering C from the south. The Zao is pinging the F9 square because this is his RPF contact, so we kind of know where the Somers is. On the other flank, Zao and Moskva are doing a very good job pushing away the enemy from the A cap. I also pinged the F9 square because I want the Stalingrad to go there and to block the Moskva and Salem if they try to peek, so I can get into C and in a safe mode, let's say.
The enemy is about to win.
Yep, the enemy is about to win because they have almost 300 points advantage. Yeah, the plan here is to ambush the Somers because I don't think he's expecting me from this angle. Enemy Moskva gets spotted, which is very nice because now we know that we don't have to care about our right flank, at least not that much. Stalingrad pops his third radar and we get vision of the Somers, which is exactly where he was last spotted. I pop Hydro in case of torpedoes. Only now we are RPF, so the Somers didn't know that there was a ship here. And while he's running away from the Zao shells, he runs straight into us and there's nothing he can do at this point. The DPM of the Smolensk against DD is insane. Unless you can get very much close to the Smolensk and blab him with AP, if you have enough penetration on your DD, there is literally nothing a DD can do about that. From this range at least. Here we take a 10k volley from the Salem. He scores I think a double citadel on us, so very well, very good aim from him. Now we have the mine in front of us. There he is. I load AP because I thought I could damage him, but he's not that broadside to us. He's a little bit angled, so we are not able to deal a lot of damage at him. And we are pushing because we have to take cover behind that island. Also we are radared. I'm not sure if I'm radared by the Des Moines or Moskva. Okay, the radar is down, but the Des Moines is still here. I shoot AP. Now the angle is a little bit better, but still not a great damage. Oh, 5k, that was a volley. I'm hijacked by the Des Moines. This is a little bit unfortunate, but at this point I have to take cover because there's also someone from A. I think the Stallion was shooting at me. Moskva fortunately cannot lob that island, so we park here and we contest C and we try to cap it. You can see there are 3 ships aiming at me, the Moskva, the Des Moines, and I think at this point is the Monty, but she can't lob that island, so we will be able to cap this. Meanwhile the Thunder blaps the Des Moines, so what we do here is reverse. We pop our smoke and we try to finish the Des Moines, because at this point we have the cap advantage, but we don't have the point advantage since we have more than 200 points to recover. The one gets undetected, unfortunately, but we scored the fire and we will continue to blind fire him because we absolutely have to kill him. Take our chances here. And we are lucky and we score the kill on the Des Moines.
Our victory is in sight.
Meanwhile, on the left flank, very good job from our teammates. You can see they almost managed to enter A and contest it. So now we are in a winning situation. We don't have to do anything special here. We only have to wait. I'm a bit afraid of this Moskva. I think he could push me. So I tell the Stallion to pop his radar to get vision. I'm radar back as well. And hydrated also. So then there are 2 ships aiming at me. I think, of course, the Moskva, and I think it's again the Monty. But she's behind that island, so she shouldn't be able to shoot us. Yeah, there she is. Here I'm not sure about what I should do, because this Moskva seems to be charging in. But no, he changes his plan and he's turning out. So I'm peeking here and I will fire a couple of volleys at this Monty. I'm hoping to distract him a little bit, but he's focused on our Thunder and Moskva on A. Moskva beached. We lose our Zao on the left flank, unfortunately. Here I'm shooting AP. I'm not sure why. Maybe I was thinking I was able to pen the Moskva armor, but this is absolutely not the case. Not from this angle, at least. Here I should be shooting HE. This is a misplay. Luckily, the enemy Montana goes down. And yeah, we have the point advantage right now, and we are also contesting A, so this is a very good situation for us. But I cannot disengage from the Moskva, so I have to kill him somehow. He's running away. He's afraid of our torpedoes. We launch them, but our main goal here is to push him away, so he will expose his broadside to Starlinger and Zao from our right flank while he is running away from us. And there's the Zao blab, but excellent job from our Zao on the right flank. So now we only have to survive for a few seconds, but no, the Thunder goes down. So a little bit of thrill put into this match, but you saw we were in an extremely bad situation. But with our coordinated pushes from the 2 flanks of the map, we managed to turn the situation around and to finally catch this match. So here we only have to wait a few seconds and the points will take in our favor and the match will be over soon. So here is our Smolensk. These are consumables. Of course, in clan battles you don't want to go for defensive AA, you go for hydroacoustic search. always premium consumables. Upgrade wise, turret survival, because this is the only useful thing in clan battles. This is absolutely useless, and this is also useless since you want to run the detonation flag. Here, if you have it, run the extended hydroacoustic surge. If you don't have this, you can go steaming gears or propulsion. Either of these two is okay-ish. This, I don't rate this very much valuable for cruisers, but I don't know, it's up to you. Here, aiming, and yeah, torpedo tube, also traverse speed. This is also good in brawling situations. Propulsion, because you want to sit in smoke and you want to be able to accelerate fastly in case of torpedoes. Concealment. And here I'm running the extended range for clan battles, because with this upgrade and AFT you can see 19.2 kilometers of range, very insane. But there's also this option, you can also run a reload mode. I usually run this in randoms, but in competitive I prefer this. Captain skills. Here there is some flexibility, of course, and also if you will run the Smolensk only in randoms, you can change this a little bit. But this is my build: priority target, adrenaline rush, BFT, AFT, inertia fuse, and superintendent, and last stand. You can choose what you do, because if you run the range upgrade, you can also not go for this, and you can take concealment, because with this build you have an 11.2 kilometers concealment. You can add another 10% concealment and you will be around 10 km. So your choices. Also, if you don't want the extreme Dakar build, you can switch this for some fire chance. And also, I know that there are some people that don't take inertia fuse on Smolensk, and they prefer to spend their points on maybe RPF or concealment expert, whatever you want. This is my competitive build, and I think it's working pretty well. So this was I'm not a Smolensk commentary, but it was a clan battles commentary. So if you lose a ship, don't be desperate. There is almost always a way to turn around the match if you play with your teammates and you play in a coordinated way. So thank you guys for watching, and leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I will catch you next time.